Me? Listen to a boy group stan?
땡땡 코코투.
Hi, welcome. My name is Angelina, and very unexpectedly today, we are going to be reviewing and reacting to LESSERAFIM's first ever comeback with Antifragile. I always feel like it needs to be pronounced like that. I don't know, it reminds me of like antifreeze or like, I don't know, but antifragile. Interesting, very interesting. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I saw the music video teaser, and I like the use of the word. It's very interesting, right? But I say unexpectedly because I had it written in my calendar that on the 17th we were going to be reviewing this. The 17th at 6 p.m. KST, which is like fucking 5 a.m. here. So it randomly came out like an hour ago. So I got ready, my hair is still wet, everything. So I was really confused. I was really confused why it suddenly came out today. I thought it was, I scheduled it for tomorrow alongside G-Idol's Nude. So I guess in some way that's better. But it's a little confusing. So basically what we're going to do is a little review / reaction. And we're going to play my favorite game ever, Find the Storyline in the 4th Gen music video. I know I said we would play that game in the last review, but frankly, it just slipped my mind. It left my soul because really there was nothing. Zero storyline. So I didn't even think to try to make a stretch out of it, to make some type of storyline out of Kepler's We Fresh. Let me know. Let me know if you found a storyline, but I'm gonna go ahead and say there was not. Disclaimer, because I know I'm gonna get a comment about this. It's not a bad thing if groups don't have storylines in their music videos. It's just something I like to look out for. So if you're interested, please keep on watching and we're gonna get into it. Stay in my lane because I'm about to swerve. Or your lane. First, let's head on over here to Sumpy because I want to know if there was like a reason why they changed it. Is it because effectively G-Idol is coming out tomorrow, so they decided to come today? But anyways, on October 17th at midnight KST, LESSERAFIM dropped their music video for the first ever comeback Antifragile ahead of the release of their mini album. So we see down here the mini album is coming out at 6 p.m. KST on October 17th. Hence the misunderstanding maybe, or did they just change that? I don't know, but I wasn't ready. But now I am, so let's watch the music video. I am anti-fragile. That's cool so far. I know I paused way too. I just really like the voice. Okay. She's the ballerina. So in Kepler's We Fresh, I was like, oh, there's a ballerina in this group, but it is indeed LESSERAFIM who has a ballerina in their group. Okay. I'm anti-fragile. I'm anti-fragile. I'm anti-fragile. I'm sorry. Does anyone remember Lana? This reminds me of like what her Korea Boo music video or something. I don't even remember actually, but it felt like it was at a similar site. Anti-fragile. It's already very, very catchy, by the way. Lana. Korea Boo? Make It Real? Okay, it's quite different, but I just had like the weirdest like memory of Lana for that for whatever reason. Don't forget my point shoes I love behind. So far, it is catchy as hell, which means like I don't have a lot of things to comment about it. It's really catchy. Some of the mixing seems a little more raw, if that makes sense. And I guess that adds to the feeling of it, but I don't know if it's intentional. I love it. I love her. She's my bias. So just right off the bat, this reminds me of Blackpink, how you like that, just like the winter-esque outfits. And then this just reminds me of aespa in Black Mamba, particularly Ning Ning scene. We saw a butt dance. That's exciting. Rosie wore that skirt in one of her Gone performances, not... Anyways! Oh no! Okay. Wait a minute. there was a meteorite spotted, an asteroid is about to hit the Earth. This music video does feel a little bit post-apocalyptical, though, it's not like a zombie setting or anything like that. I mean, apocalyptical? I don't fucking know, but there is a meteorite that is going to hit Earth, right? I guess there's kind of a storyline, and I guess people are freaking out. We see people running away. So while everyone is, worried about the meteorite, as one should be, I mean, I don't know. I'd probably just be like, it was a fun ride, but I'm done. So as we see, everyone is freaking out and running away, but the members themselves they're chill. They're unfazed because exactly they are anti-fragile, which I guess just means they're strong. But it's legendary durability, original durable. Interesting. What was I saying? So they themselves are strong. And, of course, this could be also quite symbolic, not necessarily an actual meteor, but whatever hits them, they will get through it unscathed and strong in the end. As we can see, there's literally a meteorite going to hit them. But then they come out of it just like brushing themselves off, and they're stronger in the end. So very symbolic, especially after they just lost one of their members. So yeah, I guess there is a storyline. Is this a storyline? Have we been blessed with a storyline in a 4th gen music video? Someone called the press. All I have to say is thank God for this song, to be honest. I wasn't, I would say, like a huge Eyes One fan or anything, but I did casually like Eyes One. So to see the members going into these different groups is pretty exciting. I'm really happy for them, but their debut, LESSERAFIM's debut, was really nothing to write home about, right? And I will be making a video about the best and worst debuts probably sometime next week. And that is my major critique for LESSERAFIM. The debut was pretty generic. It reminded me of another song that already existed. So I was really excited to hear the teaser for this, because I thought, okay, this is their step up. This is really going to overshadow their debut, thankfully. I love the beats of it all. I love the way they use the T in Antifragile. Antifragile. Genius. I love it. So as of right now, I think I would add it to my playlist. Spoiler alert for my end of the month review. I do genuinely like a lot of things about it, but we'll see if it lasts. We'll see if it's Cup of Milk or if it's really big booty bop. Audrey, my podcast co-host, said that she doesn't think that she likes it. And I was going to go into this thinking like maybe it's a little underwhelming, but I was really proven wrong. Honestly, Audrey's just a girl group auntie. Me? Listen to a boy group stan? I'm kidding, I love you. But anyways, so those are my thoughts. We do have a storyline because from beginning to end, you're wondering, what's going on. There's a meteor that's going to hit. We have like other people in this music video, which is pretty, it's not the most common. I find K-pop groups, especially in 4th gen, tend to just have their members in the music video and nobody else. You definitely see other paid actors in music videos, but it's not quite common. So we're seeing a bunch of people running around. It creates, a bigger world within the music video than I find that we're used to. We're used to seeing glorified dance practices, and that's fine. It's its own genre within itself. But I like this. I like that we're expanding this fake world that we've created. There's other people involved. The world is involved essentially in this whole downfall. And then in the end, they make it through unscathed. They're not affected by this meteor. So storyline and symbolism, amazing. I love the beats. There's some parts where, again, I mentioned it was a little raw, a little unfinished, it sounded like, but I do think it contributes to the overall feel of this. And then the chorus paired with the butt dance. Let's actually, while we're here, let's watch if there's a live stage for this. So no, I don't think so. No, I don't think they have a performance of this out yet. But anyways. Okay, so I asked you guys on my community tab what you think of LESSERAFIM's Antifragile. Let's read some comments. I really love the whole song. The chorus is addictive. The vocals were all amazingly arranged, especially Sakura and Unte's voices during the pre-chorus. It also gave me Rosalia vibes and overall reggaeton vibes. One of the best releases of 2022. I really like the vibe and cinematography of the music video. Styling is amazing. Choreography looks fun, and the song itself is extremely catchy. I was thinking about that while watching it, and I thought, don't forget to say this. So I did forget to say it. So I'm glad you mentioned it. The cinematography, I enjoyed the fact that it was like they themselves, well, they probably weren't. Maybe they were, I don't know. Sometimes you see like an idol taking a selfie or something, and it's actually just them pretending to hold a camera that someone's holding. Anyways, it might have been something like that, but the vibe of it all, they're filming themselves. They're having fun and vlogging during an apocalypse, essentially, which again adds to that symbolism that they're unaffected by it. Oh shit, screen recording stopped. It's so good. HYBE is really making their girl group stand out from the pack. Both LESSERAFIM and New Jeans have such a different sound from your typical K-pop group. So we'll talk about New Jeans later. I didn't think Fearless was really, it didn't stand out to me in any way, but this definitely stands out a lot more, I would agree. I was hesitating whether I liked it or not, but now I can't stop listening to it. The styling was top tier, not gonna lie, and their vocals are beautiful. They slayed for real. I think the styling felt quite typically K-pop. So I'm looking at the thumbnail right now, and the member all the way to the left, I cannot see their faces, don't at me. I don't think I know. I know two members of this group. She's wearing that skirt that I pointed out Rosie wore previously, and I just like the juxtaposition of the skirt with the bows and like the white tights. It just feels very unconventional, and I like it. The rest of the members seem to be wearing what I would say is like typical K-pop, right? Except for the second member from the right. I like her really baggy jeans. Oh, the screen recording in my phone. I love it. They slayed. The confidence, dark vibe, Kojuha and Inche rap is everything. Also Chaewon's high note. I don't remember anybody's high note. I'm really excited to listen to it again, actually. We might, before the video ends, just listen to it again because I was really taken away by the chorus and I don't remember anything else. I loved it. Kind of hard to explain, but their music has the girl group essence in it or something. It's fun to listen to, and the slay against the apocalypse was cool. I loved it, and it's an MFing bop. That's all. Jaehoon has been eating since IZ*ONE and continues to do so. Song is fun and fresh, a welcome change in an increasingly monotone surrounding K-pop scene. Okay, they delivered. I loved it at first listen. Unique and digestible at the same time. Definitely agree with that. It seemed a little bit repetitive to me. Overall, I liked it and I think it's catchy. Still not sure about some parts like the bridge, but I think it will grow on me. A solid comeback. I'm going to be honest, I didn't like it. I was excited for this song, but the second I heard those teasers, I was scared. I'm still excited for the album, but I can't believe HYBE betrayed me like this. Also, what was that ending? They literally got hit with an asteroid. Well, hopefully my explanation helps a little bit. In general, I don't like reggaeton, so I don't think I'll revisit, but it was executed nicely and the MV looked insane. It's a girl for me, but it's pretty catchy. Definitely not what I was expecting to hear sound-wise. I like the concept more than Fearless. So that is basically what you guys think of this music video. Again, don't forget to leave in this comment section again as well. How many times did I say again? Just please let me know what you think of this song. We're going to listen to it again. So let's just open Spotify. Spotify player. Do you guys go on Spotify player or do you have the Spotify app on your computers? I much prefer Spotify player like on the web browser. Oh, it's not on Spotify yet because it's only being released tomorrow. Am I reminded of something? I'm being reminded of that song and I don't know what it is. No? I forgot to also mention this voice at the beginning also gives off the post-apocalyptic or the apocalyptic vibes as well. Like it feels both futuristic and grungy. I don't know how to explain it, but there's that. Okay, final thoughts, because now I remember what the rest of the song sounds like. I love the verses, to be honest, and the pre-chorus is a little polarizing, and no, that's not the word I want to say. It feels a little bit raw, and it feels a little bit like you would need to get used to it a bit, but it definitely adds. I think it definitely adds to that, to the whole vibe. So that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did, leave a point shoe emoji or a lion emoji because they mentioned that in the song. As for me, I'm gonna get going, but don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. And you can also join my channel members by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so we'll see you guys next time. Bye!